Seven Elementary's Music Club. I'm Tiger.
Hello everyone, what is going on? It's Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything, and welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling stream. We were kind of all over the place with what we were going to do today, what we weren't going to do today. Obviously, I had to cancel 2 of the streams yesterday, which I'm annoyed about, but as you can hear, my throat has gotten a lot better. And Dak played Jack and Daxter, so that kind of made up for the cancellation, which I had a lot of fun watching. You ended in that swamp area, which is probably my most hated area in that game. But yeah, we were gonna do Master Duel today, building Speedroids. I felt I didn't have enough gems yet. Then we were gonna do the Beat Break watch along. And honestly, today is my one day at the hotel. I have to leave here at 3:30. I haven't showered yet. So I just figured watching 5 episodes might be cutting it close, and I just didn't want to risk it. And then with the Pokemon news as well, I figured maybe people will want to talk about that. So we're just going to be doing dueling for like hour and a half, hour 40. And I'm going to be with you guys on a Friday afternoon. So yeah, we'll talk all things Pokemon. Huge thank you to everybody here. Dax, Sky Prison, Psychic Master, Alit, X-Slayer. Hope you guys are all doing well. I did watch the Direct. I mean, I'll be honest, I thought it looked really cool. I thought it looked really, really cool. Probably the first time in definitely a few years that I'm like pretty excited for a Pokemon game. I thought the 3 starters were cool. That Fire Pomeranian. The only name I can remember is Brout, because it's such a the grass one, because it's such a funny name to me. And then Gekwa, I think, was the other one. The water one, and the fire one, of course, my favorite. I can't remember, but it literally looked like a Fire Pomeranian, which was just adorable. So that'll definitely be my starter. Probably the first time, maybe ever, that I'm going to be picking the fire starter. I almost always pick the water starter. So yeah, my voice is back to probably about 90%, Elaine. Probably about 90%. Well, X-Slayer does not like dogs. So, I mean, that does check out. I don't know. I don't know if Ivria's seen it yet. I don't know if she's seen it yet. I haven't had a chance to talk with her. But great to see you, Elaine. Tomato Soars, congrats on the KOG-ing. That's awesome, man. You already hit KOG. Oh, it's already late February. My God. The water starter was cool too. The water starter was cool too. Yeah. The water starter was cool. Pombon, yes, that's the name. Yeah, no, I honestly thought all of them were cool. I feel like there's not a bad choice with the 3. Yeah. And I love the vibes. It just, that whole area feels like an area that, like, when Calibro has a house in a few years, that's where it's going to be located. You know what I mean? The island, waterfront property. I think it's just going to be a beautiful thing. So I really thought of Calibro throughout that trailer. And that being his reality, his lived reality very, very soon, which I think is going to be really cool for him. But I really liked it. I kind of, did anybody else get, like, slight Sun and Moon vibes? Slight Sun and Moon vibes, like the whole water, tropical. I feel like I got similar vibes there, and but I really liked it a lot. The other one I liked, I can't remember the name of it. It comes out literally in a week, like Pokemon Pikumon or something like that. It reminded me of like a mix between Animal Crossing and Minecraft. Does anybody have any opinions on that game? I don't know anything about that game besides what I saw in the Direct. But it looked cool. I mean, it looked pretty cool. Yeah, Lembo Carrie will have to let me know how it is. I hadn't even heard of it until this Direct. But I've been out of the loop with Pokemon news, so I'm not surprised. Dragon Gamer, great to see you. Gamesy Jake, great to see you. Silent Voice, Adam, hope you guys are all doing well. Pokepia, that's it. Pokepika. I think it's Pokepia, something like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it either, but it looks really interesting. I probably will watch some gameplay of it. Now, I will admit, even though I am a massive fan of Minecraft, a very popular game that I actually have never played, Animal Crossing. I know that might be surprising to some people. Definitely a legendary game. I've never played it. Nick T is a massive Animal Crossing fan. In fact, to this day, I know that is a game he still consistently plays. I know he is a huge fan of Animal Crossing. Yeah, I'm sure I would enjoy it. I've just never played it. So, but that said, like, the game looks cool. It did look like a mix between Animal Crossing and Minecraft. But yeah, no, Gen 10, it looks cool. I mean, I might get it. I thought I was kind of out of the Pokemon space, but I might get it. I definitely might get it. JR, what's going on, man? Hope you're having a good Friday, JR. Great to see you, dude. I don't like chores, that's true. Oh, Gale of Darkness coming to the Switch. Yeah, that's right. Gale of Darkness. What else was there? Well, obviously, Fire Red and Leaf Green have released. There was some Pokemon Go stuff. I don't really play Pokemon Go anymore. I think that's why, like, I've felt so disconnected from Pokemon, because even when I wasn't playing the main game, I was really obsessed with Pokemon Go, but I haven't really played Pokemon Go that much in the last year. You know, I used to do all the big events. I actually think there's a big event this weekend, but, you know, me and my friend group from home would go and play, but I haven't played in a very, very long time. So I think that's why I felt so disconnected from Pokemon, because I really haven't had anything, you know, in that realm. I am not. What's going on, Pete? Yeah, no, I am not. I don't know if you're playing. I don't know if any of the guys are playing. I mean, I know Pete still plays Pokemon Go. I know DJ still plays Pokemon Go. I think Calibro. I don't know about Dredger. Dredger said when he got a new phone, he'd get it back. And he did get a new phone like a week ago, but I don't know. It's Dredger. I think I'm one of the only ones left. Well, I know DJ definitely still plays, and I think Calibro still plays. I think it's just me and Dredger that don't. Dax still plays. Has been fine. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. If it's been fine, you guess, then I know that means it probably has not been fine. So I hope that whatever's going on, man, gets better, and I hope you have a good upcoming weekend. And as always, man, if you ever want to talk, my messages are always open. But I hope you can enjoy the next hour and a half as we duel and hang out and chill. GX stream is not today. No, we were only doing one GX stream this week. And the Beat Break watch along 6 episodes are going to be on Sunday instead. Yeah, you know, it's funny because I was looking for Pokemon anime news. I was like, did I miss Pokemon anime news? But we didn't get anything, right? Could you imagine if Pokemon anime pulls a Yu-Gi-Oh! And their current show ends and they just don't say anything? I think there's a Pokemon is one of those shows that I don't think will ever end. So I think there's like a 0.5% chance that happens. We will be watching the brand new episode. Yes, X. So on Sunday, we're watching 6 episodes. Yes. Yes. That's kind of why I wanted to wait, because not only do I have to, like, obviously tonight's my only hotel night, but for the week, and 5 episodes might be squeezing it in before that. But I also, like, was like, there's a new episode Sunday. We'll just wait. I mean, now that I have a new phone, I'd probably experiment with it again, Pete. I'd probably... And I did hear Nina... So I did play a little bit, actually, in January. Funny enough, I didn't tell anyone. The only person who knew was Nina, because I was at Nina's house, and she basically, like, threatened me to download it in front of her, so she, like, forced me to download it. So I re-downloaded it, and I got back into it for a couple of weeks, but I haven't played now in a few weeks. Yes, okay, so you did say, yeah, so I was playing for a little bit, but, yeah, I didn't do any, like, events or anything. But, I mean, it's fun. It's fun. I probably would get back into it again. Well, the big reason why she wanted me to get back into it is because of Pokemon Go Fest being in Chicago, which is really cool in June, and I think they might be going. Yeah, no, I know, and that was a big thing, because I love Chicago, and I loved going the time. So that's something that I'm debating. But when do tickets go on sale for Go Fest? I probably have to make a decision on that soon, if they're not already sold out. No, my wife probably knew. She was there. And my wife probably, you know, she probably didn't care either way. You know, of all the addictions to have, Pokemon Go is a pretty okay one, I think. Probably Sane, what's going on? Good to see ya. Good to see you, Sane. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Again, sorry about the Beat Break stream yesterday. And sorry about the Demon Souls yesterday, like last night, dude. I really was looking forward to Demon Souls. But I literally, when I ended the stream yesterday, I did not speak until, like, this morning. So, and now my voice is fine. I knew I needed the vocal rest. And, you know, I appreciate you guys always being flexible. Flexible. Yeah, that's a good one. Flexible with my, you know, schedulings and everything. It means a lot to me, so thank you. Well, I am sorry. I mean, I always feel bad when I miss a stream, but, you know, good. Happy your work's done. But yeah, it's doing good, Randall. It's doing good. I think we just... Fifi, what's going on, Fifi? How you doing? Yeah, keep me updated, Pete. Keep me updated about tickets. Because that is something that I am definitely interested in. Definitely interested in. Even if it's just like the two of us, Nina, Christina, I mean, I think that would be a lot of fun. Well, Crystal as well, of course, if she wants to play. I mean, I assume she's still playing. I guess I don't know for sure. But let me switch over to D-Links. Okay, good. Well, I'm happy that the rendering did not... I mean, what is this, dude? Could my Streamlabs... Okay, that's better. I guess... And then, of course, this one doesn't have my face. Okay. There's always issues, man. It's never just smooth. Okay, there we go. And then where is the wins, losses? We are not 21-8 in the stream. If we had 29 duels in 16 minutes, I would be very concerned. I want Yu-Gi-Oh to be quicker, but, you know, not that much quicker. All right, there we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's get into the duels, man. We are playing Gradius. We're still trying to rock with Gradius. Gold rank 2. Probably no chance that we get KOG end of the month, but it's all right. We got to kind of catch up on the Mirage event as well, so it's fine. It's fine. That'd be so funny if Dredge was like, yeah, dude, you know, call me in. Or I'll call you in if I can't beat Kaz. And I'm like, dude, I don't think we can beat Kaz together, man. Because he didn't realize that the bosses get a buff. I think if it depends on games. I know in like Dark Souls 3, if you had one extra person, the boss gets like a 1.5 times buff. 2 people, I think, was 1.75, and then 3 people, so 4 people fighting the boss. And the boss is basically double everything. Now I gotta remember how to play. I have not played Rush in like 2 weeks, admittedly. Mike! Mike, come on, man.
Much love, showing my continued appreciation for your content and streams.
Thank you so much, my man. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much, dude. If we could get some hearts in chat. Mike Nove with a massive, massive $50 super chat. Thank you so much, Mike. Mike, I can't wait. I can't wait because in a couple of months, maybe a few months later this year, okay. we are going to have an American Hairless Terrier, the greatest dog breed in the world. I know you agree with that. Right there, man. Right there in the background of these streams. Mike, thank you so much, dude. I am so grateful for you. And, thank you, dude. Secret Boy, the Oradek, what's going on, guys? Oh, Roderick. Thank you for the kind words, oh, Roderick. Thank you so much, Mike. And, dude, do not worry about it. Do not feel bad. Thank you so much, man. That sort of generosity is unbelievable. And I cannot tell you how much it means to me, adds up, supports me, supports this channel. Thank you so much, Mike. And thank you guys for all the hearts. Mike Nove, you are you're the man. I appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to dueling your Cubics again. I'm looking forward to, I kept thinking, I was going to say, I'm looking forward to dueling your Agami again. I'm like, it's not Agami. I'm looking forward to dueling your Cubics again. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it, dude. You're going to have to, well, no, you know what? They came on Tuesday. Pete, they came on Tuesday, and it rained yesterday, and the snow all melted, and there's been no water. So I do believe, and they are confident that what they did fixed it. So I do believe they actually fixed it this time. So I think we're good there. I think we're good on water right now. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, my man. For some reason, my does it work on this screen? Yeah, there we go. The greatest breed. Let me just carry that over. There we go. Now we got it on the screen. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much, dude. What's going on, Vital? Good to see you. Imagine he summons a monster named Igami. I mean, a cubic monster based on Igami is not, like, impossible to get down the road, which I think that would be really, really cool. That, man, it's so funny because at the start of the stream, I literally said we went from this being Master Duel to then this being Beat Break to then, you know, maybe not doing anything in this slot because of my voice, although my voice is fine now thanks to that vocal rest yesterday, which I needed. If anybody was at that stream yesterday, I mean, I needed it. To now doing Rush Duel. So the reason for that, you know, Master Duel, obviously, we just don't have enough gems right now to build Speedroids. We're at like 4,000. Rush Duel, we can end this stream at like 2:45. Tonight is my hotel night. Is that perfect? Yeah. Since when did that monster have 2 attacks? I never knew that. Well, good start. Beat Break would not have been able to conclude in time. I have to shower and get ready for the hotel. Tonight's my one hotel night. So, Beat Break, unfortunately, we just would not have been able to make it work. because 5 episodes would have taken us to like 310, and they're just, I would have been rushing. Whereas this stream will end probably around 2:45, and you know, I also have not streamed Duel Links. Oh, what a mat, dude. Oh, this is such a cool mat. Imagine, like, honestly, first thing I think of when I see this mat is like JR and Ghost Tricks. I feel like this mat is the perfect backdrop for like a Ghost Trick deck. That is so cool. That's a really cool mat. Not often do I see a mat and I'm like, man, I've never seen that mat before. That's a cool mat. That's a cool mat. What's going on, Little G? All right, let me see if I remember how to play. Do we win here? What do you guys think? No chance, right? Oh, what'd I do for the quick win? Damn it. Widespread, yeah. I think they'll get rid of the fusion. Keep the vanilla. Keep the D-Link. Yeah, we are very, oh wow, they didn't. We are very excited about getting a dog. We're very excited. Vital, thank you for the £5 donation. Thank you so much, Vital.
Hello.
Appreciate
nice to hear that you've somewhat gotten your voice back after yesterday's stream.
Yeah, no, my voice I'd say is
also
at like
wasn't
95.
expecting you to stream a KOG climb. I'm also at Gold 5, so we might run into each other whilst dueling, LOL.
We probably will.
I haven't hit KOG for Rush ever, LOL.
Well, if we run into each other, I will duel you. But even if I'm winning, I'll throw. If you're at Gold 5 and need that streak, I will throw for you. I mean, we'll have a regular duel, and then I'll like surrender if we're gonna win. Because I know you do the same for me. Shout out to Goldie, who did the same for me a couple of months ago to help me get to KOG. You know, you got to watch out for each other. You got to watch out. I think we're actually gonna lose this, dude. Oh, Seven's Road, bane of my existence. Yeah. So great question, Tomato. Feelings or opinions about Euro? I'm surprised. I've slept on the Goha siblings. I'm not going to be a revisionist and be like, oh, you know, I thought it was possible. I've slept on the Goha siblings, and I really did not think the Goha siblings, outside of Yuo and Yuga, were going to come to this game. I was proven wrong with Yuka, but I still did not believe that they would continue to go down. Do we lose here? I think we survive with like 1,000 life points. Yeah, Euro, like, I guess he's one of the cooler ones, but like, I'm not... Yeah, he doesn't like move the needle for me. Like, I'm not like super thrilled about it. If I'm just gonna be honest, I'm not like super thrilled. But it's another character, which I guess is good. I'm really surprised. Hang on, I gotta think about how I want to do this. We've got to pop the... Well, no, he can't have Shady. I don't know what he has. Riding, okay. I don't have a Gradius option. Oh my god, we're in trouble. Our opponent did not activate a trap. Oh, we're done, dude. What an unfortunate draw. Oh, what an unfortunate draw. And the fact that I don't have any options in the grade is really unfortunate. Damn, dude. Alright, bad start. That's alright. Bad start. Come on. Mike with an insanely generous super chat. We gotta start winning, man. Come on. That's just unacceptable. That's unacceptable. What else do I have to say? Sabu Ramen. I will not believe it until I see it. Okay? They have never, to my knowledge, ever added an NPC roaming character in a world as a playable character, right? I don't think that's ever happened. Sabu Ramen right now is an NPC in Go Rush World.
Go Rush!
Or Seven's World. Seven's World. I get the two confused. I apologize. Seven's World. Apparently they did it once in Speed, but who did they do it for, Tomato? Because I asked my chat, and my chat was like, yeah, I can't think of anyone. So Sabu Ramen, I will not believe until I see. Well, Tyler will be thrilled. I mean, Tyler DeBoer will be over the moon. I would say no. I would say, like, an NPC to me is like a character that is there that can spawn every time you load in the world. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Listen, I'll just say this. I would be very, very surprised. Dredger, it's great to see you. Where are the wins? I don't know. We got to get some wins. I would be very, very, very surprised. And I just don't believe the data mines all that much. Fubuki's been data mined for very, very many years. Tomato, you know that. I know that. And I also know that it's 2026. And Fubuki, Atticus Rhodes, is still not in this game. Grandpa Moto's another one that I believe has been data mined quite a bit and has not shown up in the game. So, with him, my thoughts on him, I do not believe it until it happens. I just do not believe it. This Mimi and me. This deck got nailed, right? Mimi and Mimi got nailed. Oh, Grandpa is playable now. Yeah, okay. Well, Grandpa's a bad example. Well, but Grandpa was data mined for a while, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Grandpa Moto was data mined for a while. But yes, no, he is playable now. That's my old brain just forgetting. All right, here's the big thing. Mike Nove, let the record show we are going to get DM Reboot announced later this year or at Jump Festa. I'm convinced the art of Yugi looking so different, so modern, even unlike the DSOD art on the pack of the new Chaos set, will give us Yugi Moto. Will give us the remake. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why can't I... Oh, it's not... Oh, my God, dude. Dude, I hope...
When is Digimon Watch Along and Hope for You GI09 enemy?
Come on, man. Listen, the one thing that's never going to change, we are never going to lose our drive. Caliber changed his gamer tag to CTE Cal Scattaboo. Who is this guy? I mean, really. Dude, I mean, Mike, I literally made a discussion video on it. Last Thursday, I made it. I'm sure you saw it. Because I kind of felt the same way. Now, I said it was major copium, borderline crack theory. You know what I mean? But... Let me see. Let me see with Grandpa Moto if I can look that up real quick. Apparently, Grandpa Moto was data mined in 2017. And he came out in 2023. But I did admittedly forget that he came out. I mean, I'm not gonna like lie and be like, oh, that's what I meant. No, I did forget that he came out. I did forget. I'm not gonna lie about that. Kevin, what's going on? Yes, we are live. Big day for Pokemon. Raul, thank you for the £5 super chat, or the dude, the €5 super chat. I meant to tell you, Raul. I don't know if you saw the Estonia women's ice skater at the gala, but her like performance was very, very funny. I thought it was actually one of my favorite from the gala at the Olympics. So shout out to Estonia. Raul, thank you for the €5. donation. When is Digimon Watch Along? We're doing it Sunday. We're watching all 6 episodes Sunday midday. So we're doing it Sunday. For you, it'll be Sunday evening, but we're doing it Sunday on Twitch. And hope for Yu-Gi-Oh! 9 Anime. Yeah, listen, Mike with the very kind donation earlier. We are not ever going to give up on Yu-Gi-Oh! 9. It's never going to happen. This channel... We are just never going to give up on Yu-Gi-Oh! 9. We had lethal if I didn't screw that up. That was a terrible turn, actually, if I'm being honest. You know what else is never going to happen? Yu-Gi-Oh! 9. Kevin riding the high of all the Pokemon news and then still has to come in here and rain on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime fans parade. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Robbie Kenobi, what's going on? Hey, Dylan, I was surprised how fast you released your ranking of the KC Cup Grand Prix duels right after the Doma duels. Yeah, thank you, Robbie. I mean, hopefully you enjoyed those videos. I wanted to get those videos out. I wanted to make those videos. I don't think I'm going to be doing them for GX until we're, like, done with GX and I do one big one at the end. But, yeah, I'm happy I got those videos out because those videos take a while, as you can imagine. Ranking every single duel, getting footage from every single duel, it takes a while, but they're fun to make. They're fun to make, and it seems like people really like them, which is cool. It is hopium. It is copium. 100% crack theory on our part, but guess what? Even crackheads are right once in a while. I've lived my life by that, man. I've lived my life. Even crackheads are right once in a while. Yeah, I've lived my life by that. If I were the Pharaoh, I would have thrown that duel against Vivian. I mean, okay. Delayed comes in here. I mean, nobody was talking about Vivian Wong. Nobody was talking about that duel. I mean, I guess Robbie brought up the KC Grand Prix, so I guess that's where the I mean, come on, man. Oh, Delayed is just, he's crazy, man. He really is. And we love him for it. Did we really just get the worst hand possible? We have to hope he uses a trap. I can't believe this, dude. Oh my god. We're gonna lose again. So, I mean, we're gonna be 0-4, dude. What is happening, man? We're getting killed. I mean, I'm not dueling well. I'm not dueling well, but I mean, seriously. Some of the, you know, we could have won this duel. This duel, I royally screwed up, admittedly. That's all right. I'm warming up, Chad. I'm warming up. It's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm warming up. We might not die here. We might not die here. We're warming up. We're warming up. But you know what? Mike, Raul, Vital, being very kind today. We got to get some wins. I mean, really, we got to get some wins. This is unbelievable. I mean, this guy's named after Naoki Shima from Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains, and we can't even beat him. I mean, that's when you know you're really going downhill. Tomato, your thoughts on Vrains during your watch-along? I've popped in a few times. Tomato doing a Vrains watch-along. Your thoughts? You've surely watched Vrains before, right? All right, we're fine. We can still win. We can still win. Just give me a good hand here. That's a really good hand. Oh, this is your first time. Wow, okay. What are your thoughts so far? You're in the 80s last I saw. Go was the best character in Season 1. Butchered in Season 2. The Spectre Lightning Duel was peak. The Spectre Lightning Duel is peak. I find Playmaker so boring, and I wish Blue Maiden would actually get to do something. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like an opinion a lot of people have on Brains. We can't attack for game yet. I know the Shady is coming. Is the Shady coming here? It's so stupid we're gonna lose to Shady. No way he doesn't summon it, yeah. Oh, riding, that was unexpected. I mean, now oh no, we can't even activate Curse of the Rising Light because he's got too many cards in his hand. Oh, boy. The monster's original attack. No way. This better be 25. Yes, let's go, dude. Come on, man. Come on. All right, we turned our fortunes around. We turned our fortunes around. I'm happy I held on to that card until the end because I very easily could have used that early. All right, we finally get a win. Let's streak it, man. Let's streak it. Got a lot of very generous donations in this stream. We gotta start winning. We gotta start winning for the chat. You gonna watch JJK Season 3 at all, in general? 100%. I am going to watch JJK Season 3. Admittedly, I'm not sure when that's going to happen. I think they're probably about 5 or 6 episodes in. Still have to watch My Hero Academia's final season, Vigilantes, the new season, Fire Force, the new season, and I haven't watched any of all the shows I was watching, I just have not watched. I think ever since Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime ended, I've just been in an anime depression where it's been hard for me to watch anything. Not just Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, but any show in general. To be honest, as sad as that sounds. You know. Vigilante Season 1 was very good. I liked it more than most seasons of My Hero Academia, to be honest with you. I thought Vigilantes was really, really fun. We got our trap hole. All right, a Pog start. We're in a good position, man. Let's get back-to-back wins. This guy's gold 5, so this guy's good. You'd think the absence of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime means you're open to watch another anime. I mean, you would think that. You really would think that, but it's been the exact opposite for me, where I've not wanted to watch anything. So it's had the exact opposite effect. Are you enjoying the Pokemon Leaf Green Fire Red re-release? I have not purchased it, Monsieur. I probably am not going to purchase it, although it's funny because after the show ended Wednesday night, Nick T, Calibro, Dredger, I believe, all said that they will be purchasing it. So they're all going to get it. I mean, it seems really fair, right? $20. The re-release seems, I've heard it's a pretty good port. So Dak is getting it, I believe. So yeah, I mean, if you're into it, get it. It seems like it's fun. But I'm probably not getting it. Okay. We've got a hand here that can win, man. Yeah, I've heard they're including all the content. No, it genuinely seems like a really, really good port. It seems like a really, really good port. So, which hats off to them. I mean, I think that's awesome. All right. Now I got the Vigilantes opening stuck in my head. I think we win here, ladies and gents. Unless they've got, and they probably do, knowing our luck today. they've got like widespread or something. GG's. All right, now we're rolling. Now we're rocking and rolling. Sevens Road and Galactica back-to-back wins. Love that. Love that. All right. Let's get our wins now, man. Let's get our wins. And $20 seems like a really fair price. That's the other thing. I mean, I know there were a couple of people complaining about it, but you know, if it was like $40, then I'd be a little more like, yeah, that seems a little steep. But I don't know. I mean, I think 20 is pretty fair. I think 20 is very fair, actually. But I do believe that a lot of my friends will be picking it up. I mean, it is a classic. They are just classic games. First time we've gotten Spears. I faced that guy earlier. That's so funny. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of similar opponents. I am gonna go into a fusion play here. Yeah, we've dueled quite a bit of Sevens Road Slop. Oh, we could. Yeah, you know what? Screw it, man. Screw it. Ooh, do I get Spears on the field? Nah. Okay, I'm going to save Spears. Against Sevens Road, I mean, I like the idea of getting some big monsters. Maybe they brick. I mean, there was a, you know, our first win was a Sevens Road player that did brick. So, you never know. I'd rather 7 slop than Heroes. Well, Heroes I feel like are better. I mean, Heroes are definitely better. Heroes I see less, but Heroes, yeah, Heroes are tough. That's a tough deck to go up against. It's about we've dueled about 6-7 times. 6-7. That's 6-7 times. This is our 6th duel. No, seriously, and I think Sevens Road we've dueled 4. I think we've dueled 4 times. The Sevens Road. And we're probably going to get killed. I mean, they definitely did not brick. I can tell you that. They're going to have 3 cards left in their hand. And they just need 2 fusions. So, Pognia, what's going on, Pog? How you doing? Imagine if they put Dragoon in Rush duels, but don't give them any ideas. Well, they can almost board wipe us. They can board wipe us, which is unfortunate. But I wonder if they'll rip this card face up now. Yeah. It's just unfortunate because, like, it is always a board wipe with Sevens Road. Like, it is really, really, really unfortunate. Wait, I missed it. How many times have you dueled?
6-7.
That's 6-7 times. Okay, let's see what we can do here. This feels like a good hand, and they don't have any face. They don't have any face downs. Okay, we almost didn't get anything off that power capsule. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. If I don't special summon off that effect, do I still get locked into only attacking with machine-type monsters? Because of Super British? Yeah, that sucks. Super British. No, that's the name of the monster. Oh, Super Dimensional Lord British. Okay. That's funny. We still are going to have a decent turn here, though. Yeah. Yeah, we can't attack with that, which sucks. Do I go for damage here, or do I destroy the 7-0 Magician? Nah, we're going to go for damage. And we've got 3 2,500 attack point monsters. But it probably won't matter. I mean, it's not going to... We're going to lose. We're going to lose. Because they just need a cat and that big fusion, and we lose. So annoying. Maybe they won't be able to get to it. I mean, maybe we'll get very lucky. But I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, the skill just lets them... It basically makes them immune to bricking. And, like, the thing that I just... That drives me crazy about it is, like, you know what they're going to do every single turn. Every single turn. Doesn't matter if it's turn 2, turn 4, every single turn. So they're going to be able to do 1,700 points of damage with the cat, and then they just need to get a monster to 4,200 and we lose, which they might not be able to. And we lose. Yep. And we lose. As is usually the case against that deck. I mean, 3 monsters with 2,500 attack, it doesn't matter. And over 3,000 life points, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Also, everybody we've dueled, you know what, too, we're at the end of the month. Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of gold 5s. A lot of gold 5s. So we're dueling against tough opponents. Well, you know what? Can't complain about that. Can't complain about that. Now we're going up against Water Princess or Aqua Princess. But this deck, I know for a fact, did get really badly hit. I don't know why I set that. I should have just put 3 monsters with 2,500. What's going on, Ben? How you doing? Have you played the Time Travel 2012 Duel Trial yet? I have not, Space Cowboy. I have not. I'm actually not even sure what that is. Is that in Duel Links? I've never heard of that. When is the Pokemon anime thing? I know someone put it in chat. Oh, March 13th. I've seen Gen 10. I've seen Gen 10. What do you think, Jake? I thought it looked really cool. I thought it looked really cool. What did you think? Just wished it was coming out this year. What do you think, Jack? Well, usually it would come out in November. Right now, GTA 6 is scheduled for November. Do you think it's going to be November 27 or January 27? I think it's probably going to be January. They really have shady, dude. Because if it's January 2027, that's not bad, right? That's only 10 months away. That's not bad. January can be rough. I just know they've released games, and like Legends Arceus released in January. I mean, that wasn't a main game, right? Legends Arceus, but Legends Arceus did release in January. Hold on, chat. I'm cooking. There's a couple of water fans in here. A couple of water fans. The water Gekwa, I mean, he was cool. What does this skill do? All that, and I feel like we're doing no damage. Yeah, I forgot to summon Spears in. You want to summon it in defense position on the skill, off the skill, and I tributed because of Shady. Talismanic, great. I thought the dog looked great. GTA, dude. GTA 6 in November. I believe it. I believe it. Come on, baby. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, did they brick? Oh, we're winning this, man. We're winning this, man. We're absolutely winning this. Oh, yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Now this has piercing. Boom. And boom. And we beat a very good deck. That's a very good deck. Granted, they bricked on their last turn. But we beat a very good deck there. I'm happy with that. After an 0-3 start, we're almost back to 500. Come on. We got to finish over 500. No doubt. Impotent, what's going on? Good to see ya. Stream's going well. Thank you again yesterday, my friend, for Obelisk Blue, and I hope you have fun in the Discord. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate you joining. Yeah, the brick was big there. The brick may have been our win con. I did see the Timothée Chalamet Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I did. Yeah, very cool. Yu-Gi-Oh's always in like the mainstream news, I feel like every year or so because of something like that. What the hell is this? Screwmadillo? Alright, yeah, this is a free win. Well, yeah, Konami, if they were smart, would call up Timothy Chalamet to try to do, like, some promotion with him, but they won't do that. Come on. There is quite literally a 0% chance that that happens. 0%. Sane, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Sane. Well, very delayed. I'm waiting for Sonic to read it. If Sonic doesn't read it, I'll read it. No. Whatever. Sonic doesn't like you, but also, like, it's like the donation, like, is broke because it didn't come in on the event box or on screen, so I don't know what the deal is. That means it'll play in a little bit. Saying thank you for the $5 super chat. Can you give each protagonist a new archetype? Oh man, that's so hard for me to do right off the top of my head. Let me think. Each protagonist, new archetype. Well, I would keep, obviously, like, Judai would use a different fusion. I mean, Yusei would use a different synchro. Yuma would use a different XZs. Jane with Gladiator Beast for Contact Fusion would make a lot of sense. You say, I'm trying to think of like a metal archetype. A metal synchro archetype. I just keep thinking of junk. So funny, my mind, it's like I'm so ingrained with like the protagonists and what they use. Scrap could work. Yeah, Scrap's actually a good pick. Scrap's a good pick for you, Side. Yuya. I don't know why Zephyra keeps coming to mind. Look up Zephyra. Yeah, Zephyra's like holy and like divine. But I feel like there is like a little bit of like the dolphin kind of looks entertainment-y. That's the one that came right to mind. It is a tough one because it's so... You're so ingrained with, like, the protagonist. Like, if I picture Yuya, I just think... Oh, Amazement? Yeah, Amazement's not, Amazement is actually a good one. I don't think it's Pendulum, but it is... I think it's XZ's, right? But it is a good one. Amazement is actually a good pick for you, yeah. And then Yusaku, more Link nonsense. Come on, man. Dude, I really hope, man, I hope your day gets better, man. Because you deserve to be better than fine, man. Thank you so much, JR. Very, very generous donation. Thank you so much, man. JR, you know what? Donating right here because he knows this is the duel where we go over 500 and we never look back. And we never look back. JR knows it, and that's what's going to happen right here. JR Glenn, thank you so much for the incredibly kind donation. Thank you, JR. JR and Mike with just insane donations. I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you, boys, so much. I'm going to get aggro here and attack with 12. Wrong decision. Wrong decision. To everybody that's donated, thank you. Again, I can't tell you how much it means to me. Big Digimon Beat Break watch along. We will be caught up on Sunday, which I'm excited for. Trap Hole can actually destroy some of these Mimi monsters, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to turn off my toggle, and we're going to try to nail one of these Mimi monsters with Trap Hole. But thank you so much, my man. Me and Dax marathon stream coming up in 3 weeks, right? Three Fridays from now. Oh, my God. That's going to be funny. 3 Fridays from now, me and Dak doing a soul lock. Thanks to JR. That stream is happening because of JR. My first ever soul lock. I don't know if it's Dak's first ever soul lock, but it's I should have activated Trap Hole. Damn it, dude. That's fine. Actually, sending that back to hand is not terrible. Oh, no. Yep, should have activated it. Should have activated it. Now we are wide open. Damn it, dude. I've done like half of one. It's because the Jets let us down. Yeah, I mean, I saw the conversation as well between you and JR in the Discord delayed. I mean, come on, man. We do not want him. If JR, who is a fan of that quarterback, is saying don't draft him, isn't that all you need to know? Come on, man. If we get him in like the second round, that's one thing. But we have so many issues. I do not want to use a 15th overall pick on him. No way. No way. No way. No way. That conversation did crack me up in the Discord. It really did. I mean, you knew we were losing this. That's fine. You know what? Mike had that really generous donation. We lost 3 in a row. JR just had a really generous donation. We lose the next. That's fine. That's fine. The bounce back is what matters. How do you bounce back? We've won 4 of the last 6. How do you bounce back? That's what matters. I think the Jets should not have a quarterback. He did the Jets chant because he just wants to be drafted in the first round by a desperate team so he gets money. Like any rookie. I wouldn't pick him to like the 6th or 7th like that, JR.
6, 7.
No, dude, in all seriousness, yeah, I don't want him. I don't want him. I'll be a Bama fan. Well, true, I'd be a huge Bama fan. Huge Bama fan if he, like, was great. But he won't be. He won't be. And taking him, he'll go before the 6th or 7th round because quarterbacks are at such a premium, and you just never know with guys. But taking him in the first round would be a disaster. It'd be a disaster. It'd be a disaster. You can't take him in the first round. You can't take him in the first round. You can't take him in the high second round. If he's still there in the 3rd round, sure. But, oh, man. Can't do it, man. I'm just looking up his stats. Come on. All right. Let's have a turn here, ladies and gents. That is a hand. That is a hand. Let's have a turn here. Come out. Pop that thing. Oh, no, we turn that to the deck. How am I doing this? Select one monster. Return a card to the deck. Yes. Sorry, Freed, I screwed that up. Hang on, I'm gonna get right back to the chat in a second. Damn, do they have widespread? Or that, that's fine. Yeah. What was I was reading? Oh yeah, I gave my thoughts on half of them. UDS, I don't really know enough like rush decks for UDS or Yuga. I really don't know like any like besides like XQD. I don't know any, which I can't see Yuga or UDS playing. I just don't know the game of Rush Duel well enough outside of the anime. It's still so new where I could pick. Yusaku. Let me see. There is a deck that I'm thinking of. Oh, Charmers for Yuga could work. Yeah, I could see Charmers working for Yuga. Maybe for Yusaku, dude, if we lose here, I'm gonna lose my mind. If they have 2 secret orders. We literally lose. That we literally lose because of freaking Dragonic Pressure, and they had the perfect hand. God, that's the stupidest loss I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't know why I could see like Unchained with Yusaku. And then Charmers with Yuga's a good pick. And Yugi. I mean, I could see Horus with Yugi. The Horus archetype. That's very like Egyptian coded. I could see him playing that deck. I feel like that would fit him. Yeah, I feel like that would fit him. Unchained would just be cool to see in the anime.
Go Rush!
Yeah, send it to me, Pink. Send it over to me. I'll check it out. And congrats on finishing that story. That's very cool. Can we get a win, man? Gotta get a win. That's fine. That's fine. I always enjoy reading those stories, you know, just something that we all have to deal with and go through. And I think it's while they can be obviously tough to read, I think they're important, you know, to read about. A 10 had Gravekeepers. I mean, that would be cool. And they were based on the characters in the Millennium World. That would be cool. All right. If we lose 3 in a row here, that'll be too funny. Because, again, Mike had the generous dono. We started 0-3. And then JR donated when we were 4-4. That would actually be really funny. We got to break the L3. We have to. Come on, we're going to break the L3 right here. Oh, yeah, this is a hand. This is a hand. Dude, that skill is ridiculous. I'm sorry, that skill is so ridiculous. Pierce! Let's go. I think we win. Let's go. Curse lifted. Let's go. Come on. All right. We'll be dueling for probably another 25, 30 minutes. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Anything you want to talk, chat about, Yu-Gi-Oh, Duel Links, life, Pokemon, please put it in the chat. Always down to talk about anything here. Except, you know, politics and religion. Those are always the two off-limit topics, which, you know, you guys have been around here long enough. You guys know that. I did see the Direct. I thought it was really cool. I honestly thought even like the Pokemon Pokepia game looked really, really cool. I thought it looked really, really cool. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for that game. I'm very excited for Gen X, Gen 10, and yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's really, really cool, and I think we're gonna have a good time with that game. I hope it comes out in January. I hope it comes out in January and not November of 27. But you know, we'll see. Whenever it comes out, we will enjoy it. That's fine. I mean, listen, that's fine. We all. I mean, you know, someone's got to be the edgy person in chat. That's fine. But yeah, I think we're in for a treat, man. I think we are absolutely in for a treat. And by the way, I'm someone who has like not really been initiated in Pokemon in a while. I have not like played Pokemon in a while. I haven't played Pokemon Go. I haven't done like a lot of stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. When you stream, like, anybody can say anything. Like, that's just how the internet works with anonymity. And it is what it is. It's just when you stream, I think when you make content, you have to understand. Oh, I didn't even realize we were dueling Vital. Okay. Well, I told Vital, because he's in Gold 5, I'm kind of upset that we are dueling him, that I would throw for his streak. What made Dylan versus JR so special? Saying thank you for the super chat. The mirror match.
What made Dylan versus JR so special?
It's the mirror match. The Sue Ship mirror match. And of course JR won, which I think the audience wanted to see. When I dueled JR, I don't think people are interested in me winning. Dylan Rose, what's going on? Great name, by the way, Dylan. Holly says hi. I don't know if this is real or not. Well, tell Holly I said hi, and I hope both of you are having a good day. The name is too specific for me to think it's a troll. So I have to assume that Holly420 is hanging out with Dylan Rose 8202. I have to assume. It's so funny. You're not on a streak, Vital? Okay. Thank you for letting... Vital, if you were on a streak, I would surrender. The season resets for Rush at the end of the month. Okay, well now I...
Girl.
Well, now I know it's Holly. Girl. Now, Vital, if you were on a streak, I would have thrown. Good game, Vital. What's been your biggest streak? Has it been a... I know you said you were on a 3 streak. Have you gotten to a 4 streak yet? For those that don't know, you need to reach a 5 streak to get COG, which is... it can be challenging. Kevin, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, Electric Kevin. Thank you so much,
What's
man.
your favorite battle mechanic in Pokemon? Also, once again, in the Japanese logo of winds and waves, they hinted at a new battle mechanic.
Interesting. See, I didn't even catch that. That's very interesting. Very interesting. My favorite battle mechanic, I've always liked Dynamax. I've always liked... That was the one in Sword and Shield, right? I've always liked Dynamax. I feel like most people don't like Dynamax, but Dynamax has always been my favorite. It is a little broken. Dynamax is my favorite. Mega Evolutions are cool as well, but Dynamax has always been my favorite. But I love Sword and Shield for whatever reason. It's the only Pokemon game I completed the decks in. I'm just a big fan of Sword and Shield. I don't really know why that game like really appealed to me, but it did. I really liked it. Definitely my favorite, like Gen 5 and on. That's I think my favorite game. My favorite Pokemon game. What rating would you give Pokemon out of 10 as a franchise? I mean, I'd probably give it a like an 8.5 or a 9. I mean, I think it's one of the premier franchises. Have they done some things that are like more like, you know, maybe missteppy? Sure, but I think for the most part, they're a fantastic franchise. I mean, I don't think any franchise is perfect, so there's nothing I'd really give a 10 to, but I mean, I think their track record speaks for themselves. All right, we can win this. We can get back to 500, ladies, and oh, what a hand. What a hand. You wouldn't give Yu-Gi-Oh! A 10. I would not, no. Absolutely. Absolutely not. That's fine. We can win this, man. We can win this. Fun fact, Bill's favorite Pokemon is Sudowoodo. Yeah. Very funny. Very funny. All right, defense. Switch it to attack. Give it piercing, although it doesn't matter. And let's dance. Oh, this is such a winnable one, man. Such a winnable duel. Such a winnable duel. Pink, as the person that is being referenced right now in the chat, because I know that, like, they hung around your community for a little bit. Have you spoken to them at all, like, in the last few years? And it's not a big deal if you have. I don't mean to put you on the spot. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, I promise. It doesn't matter to me at all. I'm just curious. Not really, okay. Yeah, I was curious. That is a deep inside joke that probably only a few people in chat even understand. Yeah. No, that's fine, and there's nothing wrong with that. Anyone that has Piplup as their favorite Pokemon are toxic. I like Piplup. It's not my favorite, but I like Piplup. We are going to trap hole this. Goldie is here. I'm feeling good about beating this deck, man. I'm feeling real good. That's fine. They can only beat one of our monsters. Oh, no way. I can't believe they drew Pot of Greed off of that. Oh, now... I can't believe that, dude. That's so unfortunate that they drew Pot of Greed. We're still fine. No, we're fine. I mean, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Well, turnaround's fair play. Nah, this has to be G's. This has to be GG's. It just has to be. Right? This is G's. Oh, maybe not. Dude. These Mimi decks, man. I mean, listen, play them while you can. I'm sure Goldie was upset about it. I mean, I've cogged with this deck. It's a fun deck. This deck got nailed in the ban list, right? This deck got really, really nailed in the ban list. So, you know, play him at full power while you can. On the bright side, I'm sure you want to lose this one. No, I want to be over 500. I don't care about the stupid 6-7 record. Although it would be funny. But I want to actually, like, you know, not go back to 500. Not go under 500. We started 0-3, 3 straight losses after the Mike insane donation. Then JR insanely donated. Thank the two of them. And then we lost 2 in a row. So following those big donations, we've just choked. We've bottled it. And we've gotta... and see if he pops this, we're in trouble. We lose our protection. He's gonna pop it because it triggered. Yeah, yeah. This is the one that can get to... Yep. Oh, no, we lose. We lose. I mean, he just drew... If this gets to... He needs us to... Oh, he's going for the board wipe. Okay. Please, man. We got... I can't believe we got freed again. I can't believe we got freed again. Okay, we're going to be okay. We always have to thank Mike. Yeah. We can win this. We've got another power capsule. We need a Gradius. Where are the Gradiuses? What? Okay, that's a Gradius. Super British. We're gonna go Vic Viper. I gotta. We're going to go for the 2 fusions here, and then we're going to summon Freed. No, I think we win, right? If this is like negate attack or some crap, dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because they'll literally survive by 100 life points. I want to summon Freed, but I'm thinking the better... Well, no, what if... We're going to summon Freed, screw it. No, come on, they know it's over. They're quitting, they know it's over. They know it's over. Come on, because if that set card is Negate Attack or Widespread Ruin, we don't win and we lose. They know it's over. They threw in the towel, baby. Come on. Come on. 500 for the first time all stream. Let's go. And gold 4. Let's go. And after an 0-3 start, we are on a roll. And we do miss out on the meme. And I'm not going to play it because we didn't achieve the meme. And that's all right. That's all right. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We are going for another probably about only 10 minutes because my hotel night is tonight. So that's why I didn't do the beat break watch along. So we probably have 2 or 3 duels left, depending on how long they take. I will say hi to the hotel. First time I'm at the hotel in like 13 days. I mean, I'm very part-time there, but again, it's good to just get me out of the house every once in a while. I'm going to get rid of British because I just want to draw 5. Oh, please tell me they quit. I was like, avoiding a 7's road deck would be so good. Next win, you are raffling a copy of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yes. Alright, well, not a board wipe. Hopefully they destroy Lord British because... Good. That gives us... It's a stupid restriction Lord British has. Alright. I think we're in pretty good shape here, to be honest with you. I most likely am JR. Yeah, I'm most likely going to watch it. If I don't watch it tomorrow, my plan right now might be to watch it Sunday morning. Because I have some plans Saturday with people that I don't think are really into WWE. So I think I'm going to just stay offline, watch it Sunday morning. But I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, and then, like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like it's been kind of weird. Like, the build for Mania and everything. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of mixed right now about the direction everything's going in. Hopefully it ends up being, like, enjoyable. How are you feeling right now about it, about the product? It is, yeah, right. It's a pain in the ass to watch the pay-per-view now. Yeah. Pain in the ass. Actually, I don't know why I'm overthinking. I'm just going to use the skill. They can't use Shady. They probably have Riding. I mean, that's probably what's happening here. Yeah. I mean, you know, that was obvious. Drives me crazy. This is what we're gonna do. Reduce. I'm not gonna use the skill. Gonna get these two out of here. And then I'm gonna just resummon. Right? I mean, that makes sense. I have a VPN on my TV, so I think we have Netflix, and I just VPN my television to being in Europe or the UK, and I'm able to watch it that way. So that's always a recommendation if you have Netflix. I mean, it only works if you have Netflix. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that turn. Full board wipe. Did a lot of damage, but again, it's Seven's Road, so we're probably going to lose. I don't watch too often. I watch the bigger events. I turned on the Rumble and watched it with my dad, yeah, I love that. Love that. Yeah, the Rumble is like a can't miss. The Rumble is like the only can't miss pay-per-view for me every year. Love the Rumble. This year's Rumble was like okay, I thought. I didn't think it was anything special. JR. Thought it was okay. Give me the Piercer. Let's go. That'll do it. Oh, and we can yoink one. Yoink. Oh, please. Yeah, the Rumble is always really good, but always really fun. This year, I just didn't like it because, like, the thing that I love about the Rumble is when there's a lot of surprises. Felt like there were not really any surprises. And that was something I really did not like about the Rumble. Okay. So that was something that I was not a fan of. The men's had a couple of surprises, but the women's, until, like, Brie Bella showed up, there was nothing. And that was, that was unfortunate. 8-6. We've won 8 of our last 11. We're heating up. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That old era was very fun. That old era was a little, like, unbalanced in the sense of, like, the mid and lower cards were not great. But, like, the top cards, like, the main event stuff was just really, really good. Really, really good.
Go Rush!
And it is fun. The Rock, Stone Cold. I mean, they were just so stacked back then. But The Rock, like, really did screw them over recently because he was, like, so part of, like, a storyline with Cena turning heel, and then he just, like, abandoned it. And so Travis Scott comes out at the end of WrestleMania, and nobody cares because The Rock wasn't involved. I mean, really, really bad. You can run it by me. Oh, NXT is in March. That is awesome. When is it in March? Pete, is it like mid-March? I know the building that they run the NXT shows in. It's not MSG, but it's like near MSG. Rating the 67th episode of each Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Yeah, that would be funny, but I mean, I think that would I think that would be a little much, don't you think? Upload that on June 7th. God, that might kill the meme. I think the meme would be officially dead if I did that. It would be deader than dead. Why didn't they play free? This is obviously a mirror match, by the way, if you have not been able to tell. But we have the full advantage here. No, I misclicked, dude. Can you believe that? Could have summoned 2 and I misclicked. No, whatever. We couldn't have won. Oh, you're going out of town. Well, JR, yeah, this is probably our last duel anyway. Thank you so much, as always, my man. Safe travels wherever you're going, and have a good rest of your day. And if I don't see you this weekend, have a great weekend. I'm not sure if you're visiting, like, your sister or family or anything, but safe travels, man. I hope you have a really good weekend. And thank you so much, as always. JR bringing up the WWE. Yeah, I definitely have not watched as much recently as I had, you know, in 2020, early 2025, but this is usually the time of year where I get back into it. But as Pete has pointed out, like, NXT has been, I think, their best product for a while now. NXT has been really good. They're running this card? Interesting. That's an interesting level 8 to run. Okay, we need to draw a Spears. If we can draw a Spears, we'll be in good shape. Come on. Let's go. And a Pog. And a Pop. Beautiful. Pog. Pop. Come on. Win this final duel, man. Get out of here. Oh, we don't have Gradius. That's very unfortunate, dude. I gotta think about what I want to do here. Choose that. Play a monster. Play this. Return card to the deck. Yes, we're returning this to the deck. Spears. In defense mode. Curse of the Rising Light. Change that to D. I can't play another card in attack, which is very unfortunate. If I just had a Gradius, dude, we would win. Yeah, we would have won. Instead, he's got 100 life points, and here comes a Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime comeback. You know what's gonna happen. I mean, you know we're losing this. You know, cue the Impossible Victory GX OST. Oh, that's awesome, man. Well, enjoy your sister. I'm happy you're off work for a few days. Enjoy the time off. Enjoy the time with family. And yes, Dak streaming Yu Yu Hakusho, I believe, in like an hour or so. I think 4:30 he starts, so enjoy that stream. Those watch-alongs are always a blast. And that's great car riding entertainment as well. Great entertainment for the car. Is this Materion, dude? I thought this was Grady. It's like a mix. Oh my god, are we really gonna lose? We don't have warriors, do we? No, thank god. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. That's fine. He doesn't have 3 type change beam yet, yeah. I'm nervous. These are LGs. We're either finishing 9 and 6, which after the 0-3 start would be really cool. It would also be ending on a 5-win streak, or we're going to finish 8 and 7. So we're over 500 either way. Oh, man. Oh, I hate this deck. I hate Mysterion. I mean, you knew as soon as they had 100 life points left, we were losing. I mean, that was, by the way, that was the most obvious thing I think I've ever seen in this game. As soon as they had 100 life points left and the game gave us 3 Gradius options with 0 attack, you knew we were losing. Like, there was literally there was 0 chance we were winning that duel. 0 chance. Shouldn't this become a marathon until you get KOG? Yes, and I'd get fired from my my part-time job. That would be that would definitely be the move. That would definitely be the move. Man, that's a frustrating way to end. But you know what? We started 0-3. We got to gold 4. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all of you for being here. I want to especially thank everybody who donated and super chatted. I cannot tell you how much that helps me out, helps me grow this channel, helps me continue to make content for this channel. Huge thank you to Electric Kevin, Probably Sane, Raul, and Vital. And a special thank you to Mike Nove and JR, who both donated very, very large amounts. Thank you both so much. I'm very, very grateful for the two of you. I'm grateful for all of you guys that donated and super chatted. Thank you. And of course, I'm grateful for everybody that came by, chatted, lurked, watched. It means the world. And I am very, very grateful for each and every one of you. So thank you guys so much. I hope you had fun in the stream. I will be live again on Sunday, so I am looking forward to that. I am looking forward to hanging out with all of you guys then. I will see you Sunday on Twitch for Digimon Beat Break. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon.